Yes, hi. This is Keep It Real. Keep It Together. Real Talk by Kimberly Anderson and
April Fillmore.
On Atlanta Mix 108. So, April, what is the topic for today?
Cheating. Can it work out? Can it ever be forgiven? And can love be rebuilt?
Yeah,
this is a serious topic tonight. So many people are going through this in the world today. And it's really not anything to be ashamed of, because anybody who's ever been in a situation like this knows that this happens every day in the world. Right, Kimberly?
Yes, exactly.
So the question is, can it ever be forgiven? Can love be rebuilt? That's the question.
Well, I think love can be rebuilt if people follow the steps, if that's what they want, if they want it to be rebuilt. It might be something that, they might want, they might don't. The other person might want it, the other person might don't, and try to not spend extra money to try to make it work. Because then that's going to become.
What do you mean when you say extra money? What are you talking about?
I mean, like, first, how people pay other people to sit there and listen to their problems.
Yes, that is such a waste of time. To me.
I feel as though that extra money, we could sit here and talk about our own problems.
And maybe go on a vacation.
Right. Go on a vacation, and maybe that'll fix our problems. You know what I'm saying? But,
exactly. At least some of them at the time.
Right. So my thing is, what is it that you think for us, what is it that a couple could do to better their relationship where they won't have this problem again?
Well, the first thing that I would say that they would have to do is to be honest with one another. When I say honest, I mean lay everything on the line. Meaning, why did this happen in the first place? Okay. Right. A lot of people may think that it's based off of just sex, why people cheat.
Mm-hmm.
People don't just cheat because of sex.
Right.
They start having a mental breakdown long before then.
Right.
That's the root of the problem right there. Right. The mental breakdown in the relationship and what led to the cheating in the first place.
Right.
I mean, because you could be giving your partner sex every day, okay? You can give him sex whenever he wants it. Right. And you can still get cheated on.
Yeah, he wants to do it.
Right. A lot of people don't realize this. Cheating sometimes has to do with sex or whatever, but for the most part, it's a mental breakdown. It's something going on in somebody's head that is causing them to feel unwanted by you, unneeded by you, and just tired of the same routine stuff day in and day out.
Right.
That's when the stuff really starts to occur.
So basically, what you saying is that they need more excitement in their life?
That would be one of the things. More excitement. It could be more communicating with one another. It could be maybe when you come home or he comes home, there's dead silence. You're not talking to each other no more because you've been together for so long. You feel that this is normal behavior, and you feel like it's okay because you're going to come back tomorrow and you're going to be doing the same thing on tomorrow that you was doing yesterday. It has become a pattern. It has become a routine. So what people do when they're in patterns and routines, they don't fix them.
Right.
Okay, they just continue them. They continue having a pattern and a routine every day. And then before you know it, 1 year has went by. 2 years has went by. 3 years has went by.
Right.
You both are coming home every day, okay? You
Right.
both are working every day, okay?
Right.
You both are kissing each other before you go to work. You kissing each other when you come in from work, okay?
It's a routine.
You are a routine person, okay? You're just a routine. You're just something that they are doing because they have become accustomed to over the years, okay? This is not love. This is not love.
Right.
This is being safe. Okay? This is being safe. Like, okay, I know she'll be there. I know, and then the women are like, I know he'll be here because I hear the car pull up at this time every night. This is the time he comes home every night. Oh, my God, this is so sickening to me.
That ain't after a while.
This is so sickening to me.
Right, but ain't after a while that routine, when it decides to become unroutine and things change. Let's just say he's messing around. He stopped pulling up the time he's supposed to pull up. The car coming. Well, let's just say something else happened. Maybe he passed away, and all of a sudden it's not a routine no more. My thing is, when a person get used to that, like how would they get themselves back together with that? Definitely if the man decides to mess around with another woman, and now it becomes unroutine.
So you're asking, how can they regroup and rebuild and find love again after all this has happened?
Yeah.
Okay, it can happen, but both parties are going to have to be serious about it.
Right.
Meaning, you're gonna have to weigh your goods, your bads, your uglies. You're gonna have to put it all on the table, down from the part to where you're gonna have to tell her about the other woman and how the other woman makes you feel. This is not gonna be easy. This game is not for sissies and punks. Okay? If you really want this, everything is gonna have to be put on the table. Go ahead, Kimberly. I'm sorry.
My thing is this, right? Okay, he tells all that. He lays it down on the table. He tells the truth. What about the woman? What about if the woman is out there, the one that's having sex with someone else, messing around, cheating, doing everything? She puts it all out there on the table. What if both of them doing it? Then they both supposed to put it out on the table. You know, sometimes it's not always the man.
No, it's not.
That's doing wrong. You know.
No, it's not. It's not always the man.
Women also, you know, need to share their part of the blame for not doing what they're supposed to do, for not keeping themselves up, hair look a mess, body look a mess, and a gain weight. They overweight. You know what I'm saying? You know,
it's a mess all the way around.
Right. And the man, he needs to get himself together because he's not built like he used to be. You know what I'm saying? He done got weight up in the tummy. He done got that. He done grew nipples. You know? Right.
He done let himself go. Hey. He is not that man that you fell in love with 5-10 years ago.
Exactly. So
yes.
Yeah, so my thing is, you know, I'm not trying to place the blame on just the man, also the woman, also. And my thing is, as a person, and I'm going to use the word person, okay?
Definitely.
That both parties should be, you know, okay, let me keep myself up. I keep myself together. If they really love the other person, these are the things they would do. Keep themselves up. This is what the man fell in love with. This is what the woman fell in love with. So if you...
I agree with you to a certain extent. Okay?
Right.
But we live in the real world, okay?
We live in the real world, and the real world should say, the same way you met me, It's the same way you're going to get me throughout the relationship.
It should say that, but it does not necessarily say that. You got people that's coming home to each other every day that's not necessarily even in love.
My thing is
they just doing it because they have kids and ties together. I don't ever want a man to just come home to me because I've had your baby or I have your kid.
My thing is this. You know, back in the day, you had grandmothers and grandfathers. No matter how much the grandmother done let herself go. Okay? Granddaddy was always there. You could always depend on the grandfather being there with his wife.
Okay, and that's true, but you know how they was breeding them back then? They was breeding real men back then. Okay, this is not the type of world that we living in right now.
That's true.
You got women that are solely taking care of everything, while the men are just pulling their thumbs, just coming in and wanting a home-cooked meal.
I can't work. They say the line. I can't work.
I can't work. I'm a convicted felon. Won't nobody hire me. That's, you know what that does for a relationship or a marriage? It puts a lot of strain on it, okay? A lot of strain.
And my thing is this. As a man, right, how is it that a man could put that burden on their partner, you know what I'm saying? And knowing that, okay, they got a job, they got to help out, bills got to be paid, kids got to be took care of, you know, food got to be put in the house. These days, guys are really, really being lazy.
So you saying how can a man do that? What do you mean a man for as their sex, for as being a male? Because most of them are not men that are doing that. So, I mean, they was born a man, but that's not what they are.
I'm talking about for as their sex.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's the only thing that proves that they're supposed to be a man, okay?
Exactly.
But my thing is, I'm talking about what they was born as. Okay? Because
I get it. Okay.
Because there's a lot of men that out here that's not men, that should be men.
Mm-hmm.
They don't like men. They act like little boys.
Right.
You know? And my thing is like, let's take it all the way back to the conversation at hand at first, right? Where when a woman, when they get these so-called, I'm going to use the word so-called men, and that man up there messing around, and that man up there cheating, that man up there ain't going to do it no more, baby, and all the time they lying, and they do it again and again. What about the ones that a man done gave her a lot of chances, and she done gave him a lot of chances, and they both keep doing the same thing? What do you supposed to do in a relationship like that, April?
Okay, you want to know what you're supposed to do in a relationship like that? You're supposed to drop that zero and get you a hero. Okay, because you know when it's been going on for a consecutive level, and you know when it's beyond saving. I'm not telling anybody to be a fool here. But what I'm saying is, if you got ties invested into someone who is generally good, who has had your back, who has had your kids back, who has been in your life on a consecutive level, that has slipped up and made a mistake, but he generally still loves you, that's something that you can work with. But if you're dealing with someone who is just let me think of a name for him, because I'm finna go there. I'm finna think of a name for them to do that shit. Excuse me, but I didn't like that part when you said slip up and make a mistake. No. There ain't no such thing as slip up and make a mistake. That's true. Okay. But what I'm saying is that you got to think about what brought them to that point. I'm talking about for the good men. I ain't talking about for the losers. I understand that, but that's not like, oh, God, he slipped up and landed in your wife, right? So, no.
No, that wasn't no mistake.
No, what I'm saying is, let me explain something to you because I need to be clear on this.
Right.
What I'm saying is, listen to me. What I'm saying is, when you make a mistake, okay? Right. A mistake could be a number of things. That don't mean that you slip up and land in something. You know exactly what it is that you're doing. What I'm saying being a mistake is because that's not what you want to end up with. And you're generally a good man. You generally have held your family down. You generally have been there for your woman, okay? That's what I'm saying by that. Okay. This is the stuff that I'm saying about real men that was tempted within the flesh because they didn't have enough. They didn't feel like they could talk to their woman because they didn't really want to talk to you because they didn't really want to hurt you. They didn't really want to tell you what the hell you needed to work on. Okay? They didn't really want to tell you that they tired of seeing you when they come home in those dusty ass house coats that you have on.
Oh, yeah.
Because they don't even really want to hurt your feelings that bad. Okay?
Right.
Because they love you too much to hurt you. This is the type of thing that I'm talking about. I'm not talking about these losers that just going around here just throwing everything in sight. You already know what you need to do with them type of men. It's called take out the trash.
Right.
Okay, and my mama told me a long time ago, don't mess with trash because it get in your damn eyes. And my eyes too pretty for trash to get into. So in the end, you set that on the side of the road and you let that go.
Exactly.
But I'm not talking about, in order for it to work, first of all, he's going to have to be a real man, okay? He's going to, go ahead, baby, go ahead.
And you know that it is people that's out here that love secondhand trash.
They do, and let them have it. And I will give her a bottle of accessories because she don't need them to deal with him.
Right.
She gonna keep her headache because that's what that is.
Right.
I be like, girl, thank you for taking them out of my hands because he never was nothing no way.
Exactly.
I appreciate you taking him.
Exactly.
Good luck to y'all.
Thank you for taking that trash bag off my front because I was ready for the sign.
Hell, he was clashing up the joint anyway.
Right.
He never fit in from day one. Okay, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about this relationship game, okay? Mm-hmm. Men know when they got a good woman. Women know when they got a good man.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? In order for you to mend what it is that I'm talking about tonight, you got to know that. Right. This is not meant for the fellas who cheating on you every other week with a different woman.
Right.
Who got all these women calling you because he don't even have sense enough to protect you. Okay?
Right.
Because you have allowed him just to break you down. Okay? Like reduce you to your lowest term to where you're not even yourself. You don't even know who the hell you are anymore.
Right.
Okay?
Right. Right.
This is not somebody that you need to try to fix anything with. Okay? But if you got a good one, okay, if you got a good one, okay, do you actually think that I'm going to let someone come in and, you think I'm going to let some other woman come in and take my place when I know I got a good one? No, not me.
Oh no. You ain't going to
We gonna work this out.
No, that's
we gonna put it all on the table.
You got a good one. You is not going to leave that good one. You going to work that out. And that girl ain't going to put you, you see what I'm saying? Why? Because you know, you're a good nigga. You doing everything.
Right. You don't hand a good man. Ladies, listen to me. And listen to Kimberly. You do not hand a good man over to another female.
Right.
Not a good one.
Well, guess what? You can hand your trash. You can hand.
When I do what trash is, I treat it as such.
Throw it out.
I set it on the side of the road, and anybody can pick it up and want it.
Exactly. My thing is,
because guess who don't want it is me.
who don't even go to the bag and start picking stuff out of it. All of it is gone.
Take all of that garbage with you. Okay?
Right.
And you know what? I ain't even going to be mad. Because when I see you doing it, I'm just sitting back just laughing.
What about what about the ones? What about the ones who swear to God they got the best trash in the world?
There's no such thing. That's just like saying shit don't stink. Okay? That's just like saying shit don't stink. You got the best trash in the world, okay? He's going to be classing up the joint because you know what? He ain't shit, and he ain't going to never be shit. But if you think you can rebuild this mother, you think you can rebuild him, by all means, go for it, girl.
How did you do that when?
Go for it, girl.
How did you do that when half of the time niggas nowadays don't even got real jobs? They got under the table jobs.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I be like, what do you do for a living? That's the first thing I ask anybody who I deal with. I be like, oh, what do you do for a living? Oh, well, you know. I know what? No, actually, I don't. That's why I'm asking you. Oh, well, you know. I'm into the pharmaceutical business. Oh, I know what the hell that means. You are a damn drug dealer.
Right.
Okay? That's like a man you gotta worry about the damn door get kicked in or getting robbed or somebody trying to hurt you.
Right.
Get the hell away from me. Because I like to sleep peacefully at night and I don't want my door kicked in or nobody trying to hurt me.
What about the wife?
And I'm not trying to do no time for you.
Right.
I'm sorry. This is his shit. Claim your shit. Claim what you got because you got to get away from me. But go ahead, baby.
What about the ones that, I work for a landlord. I do real estate. I paint houses. I paint. I clean up the houses. I do this. And you know what? There's women out here.
Women out here are so desperate, right? They'll deal with anything. I'm sorry, I'm gonna call you females out. Y'all are bottom feeders, okay? I'm gonna talk about the bottom feeders. I'm gonna talk about y'all ass. Y'all is bottom feeders. Y'all bottom feeders.
They hang with the bottom feeders and they hang with the catfish.
The catfish is at the bottom, okay? Okay, that's at the bottom.
They hang. I said they hang with
bottom feeders because y'all will believe anything that anybody say to you because you gotta have a dick in your bed at night. Okay? You don't know how to be lonely and be by yourself. You never was taught that. So in the end, as long as you got a piece of man, you okay. Not me. I'd rather sleep alone with a pillow in between my legs before I be bothered with bull crap like that.
Right.
Okay? Because it's going to hurt you in the long run. Dad, what you saying, I'd rather have a piece of man than none at all. You need to have none at all. Trust.
Exactly.
Because what you got is going to take you through so much that it ain't going to be a pretty sight.
Exactly. A lot of these girls, a lot of these women, they get these guys or these boys, and they think, oh, he all this, he all that. He's so cheap. He's so fine. He's so But then, in the long run, right, just so they can say they got a man, right, which they call it a man. I don't call it a man, okay? They call it a man, and they sit there, wait a minute, they buying a man drinks, they buying a man cigarettes, they buying a man shirts, they buying a man clothes, they buying a man sheets, socks, underwear, food. They doing
Yes, all of that.
And the man don't have no responsibilities. Could you imagine?
All you gotta do is show up and screw you.
He has kids and don't even take his kids. And you as a woman...
hold on. You done touch bases on something very, very serious. You say what?
If you having kids and don't take care of their kids.
Okay, let's touch bases on that for 5 seconds. Okay? Ladies, listen to me. And Kimberly wants you to listen as well.
Right.
If you know a man who does not take care of his kids, he will not take care of you.
Exactly.
This is his seed, okay? This is what he brought into the world. If he does not take care of them, he will not take care of you. That is not okay. He laid on his child support. I don't care if you got to eat peanut butter and jelly sandwiches or Roman noodles to pay your child support. You pay it. I'll respect you more if you do that.
Right. Because you supposed to take care
I'll respect you more if you do that.
You supposed to take care of what is yours. What belongs to you. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
If a man not taking care of his own children, but he meet a girl and take care of hers,
lady, he meet a girl and take care of hers.
Lady, if that's called show and tell. That means he only
low life.
He only put on the show for you.
And then he ain't gonna take care of hers long either. Because the leopard never really changes his spot. And some of these men out here are bitch made. I'm sorry.
Exactly.
They need to be walking around with a vagina instead of a penis.
Exactly.
I'm just gonna go ahead and put that out there.
Exactly.
Because you think like a female. Okay, you don't think like a man. A man is like how I classify a man as being it's like when you're gonna laugh. But it's like when you're in the wildlife, right? And you got the alpha male, okay?
Mm-hmm.
The alpha male makes everybody bow down to him, okay? Right. They rule their kingdom, okay?
Right.
A man is never going to see a woman struggle or do without. He's going to handle their household. Right. But, ladies, I'm going to tell you something about that type of man. You ain't gonna get him being no thought. Okay? Right. You ain't gonna get him going around here trying to screw Tom, Dick, and Harry. Okay? Because one thing about men, they don't settle. Exactly. They're not gonna settle. They want a real woman.
Exactly.
Women, some of us make excuses for these men. Girl, yeah, I've been with him for a while. He laying pipe. He know what to do. Oh, yeah, girl, he gonna get a job next week. He promised me. When did he promise you? When he was inside of you or outside of you? And basically, why he don't have one already?
Exactly.
If you dealing with a man who's not already established, okay, that's saying that you are okay with the way that he is. If he does not work, he is a leash. Okay? If he does not provide for his children, he is a bum. Okay? Give me one that's broke because he had to pay child support.
That's a cat thing.
I will make sure that we good. I'll make sure that I'm okay with you. If I love you enough, I'm going to make sure. But I'm going to tell you something, though. You got to get you a better job where you can obtain your overhead. Yeah. And I will help you in those areas when you really love somebody. But I will not be your sole source of income. You cannot call me every time you broke or you need some money. I don't want to deal with all that.
Right.
I want a man who's accomplished.
Right.
Who's already accomplished before I even get with him.
Somebody's done a job for let's just say 9, 10 years, 15.
Right.
Man, somebody that's been on his job, somebody that ain't going to sit there and mess that job up for you and nobody else.
Yeah, nobody else because they have job stability. Job stability is very, very important.
Right.
Job stability says a lot. When you go to work in a uniform, and it's so amazing to me because I'm laughing now, right? Because actually where I work at, I'm seeing a lot of guys now with the gold teeth. And who are the hustlers? They are actually working.
Right.
And I love it. I love to see my brothers out here getting to the money. Okay, I love to see that. That is a beautiful sight.
Right.
Okay, that is a beautiful sight to see them out here getting to the money. Like, they may have been drug dealers or doing things back in the day, but they out here, they saying, could you sign for this? And I already know what they are by the way they look. I already know what they used to be. And I'm like, it is so amazing to me.
Right.
That when I see a black man who's actually has turned his life around, like, I used to be this, but I'm this now. And they do that.
Right.
But ladies, Kimberly will tell you this as well as I will. These short skirts, these revealing clothing, these are excuses for men. Quit making them. Choose your mates wisely, okay? Choose them wisely because in the end, you got to deal with that. Just make sure whatever it is that you're dealing with is worth it.
Right.
And women, we gonna get on y'all because we can't get on the fellas or not y'all. Y'all always say, I want an accomplished man. I want a man who's working, who's able to pay my bills. No, I'm talking about these ghetto hoes, these ghetto bitches.
Oh, yeah.
You don't go ahead on the call and find see the bitches.
Right.
They're the first ones to say, oh, yeah, I want one who can pay my bills, who can handle what I need handled.
No, the thing is, they need to say, they need to handle their own bills. They need to handle what they need to handle. And then if they get a man, let him help her handle.
I'm going to get on that.
Hmm.
Because I live in the real world. I don't live in anything fake. I don't like fraudulent. I don't like fake. I don't like nothing that's not real.
Right.
That goes for love, relationships, marriage, or anything that I have a part of. Friendship, nothing. I don't like nothing fake. I say that to say this. They be the main ones talking. Cause yeah, I need somebody to pay my bills. I need somebody to help me, and I need somebody to do what I need them to do. Ladies, take a good look in the mirror. When you looking for that type of man, an accomplished man wants an accomplished woman.
Exactly.
You obtain your overhead without him. What is your credit score? Okay? People fall on hard times every now and then.
Right.
Okay? What have you done to straighten yourself out to get this type of man?
Right.
Okay? You need to say that first and foremost even before you talk about what it is that you want.
Yes.
Men want women who are go-getters as well as they are.
Right.
When you real in this game. Not just a fly-by-night hotel freak. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Hotel freaks come a dime a dozen. They got our prostitute to get what you giving them.
Exactly.
But let me tell you something. When you are using a man for sex and when you are trying to land them, it's two different things.
Right.
When you are trying to land them, that means you got to land them. And at the end of the day, what you sell, you have to be able to deliver.
Exactly. Okay, April, I'm going to have us wrap this up.
Fine, love.
Again,